Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. That is a cool looking Jeep. We're here at McDonald's getting some breakfast. Jerry, he's like freaking out because my wife left. We're gonna go hiking today. Go out and do something different with the family. That way she don't have to worry about Jerry at home all the time. We're gonna go to Catalina State Park. My son's always telling me he wants to go hiking, so I'm going to take the whole family and we're going to go hiking. Boy, he is strong, man. He locks in that four-wheel drive and crazy power. So that's what we're going to do, but first we're going to load up on some breakfast, get some energy so we can go hiking. Right, Jerry? Alright, we're out hiking. Don't know which trail we're going to take. Seems like everybody's going that way.
I want to go somewhere where
I don't know if it's a special walking on here or not, but I'm going to go check out these signs. We're going to take the Romero Canyon Trail because it's supposed to be water up there. But they say it's a very steep hike. Beautiful. We already hit water and we just started.
You know what's funny?
The rivers. There's a little guy right here. It is a beach, son. Now we gotta figure out how to get across without getting wet. Oh, somebody built bridges over there. Yeah, that's a big dog. Oh, that's a horse. So that's a big dog right next to it, though. Right? Look at the horse laying down. Funny. Look at he's counting. Damn, this is cold. That's what he's saying.
Jesus, man.
Look at that horse. He's hot. And the trail goes up that hill right there. Across that bridge right there, my son just walked right in the water.
I'm sorry, alright? The
Brand new shoes.
Wood collapsed on me.
One.
Wood collapsed on me.
Across this wood bridge here. Without falling in. It's wobbly. I did it! Come on, son. First hill. I'm halfway up. I am already breathing heavy. Boy, this thing is steep. I've been inspired though. 82-year-old hikers just passed me coming down here. They told me it's easy. If they can do it, I can do it. Are you thirsty? He wants to keep going. Look at that.
Jerry, come on. Come on.
To the first trail marker. Romero pulls 2.2 miles to the right. Canyon loop trail to the left, loops back around. It's a water break for the dogs. We're gonna head up to the right. We've been walking 45 minutes now. So we're going this way. I'm carrying Jerry now. And we're going up another grade. I can see people walking way up there. My son got tired of waiting for us, so he went on by himself, but we gotta go way up there. There's a canyon drops off over there.
Look at that. Look at how much stays.
No dogs allowed past this area. The pools were that way. Which way is this way? You went over here? There's a split off over here. Let's go look what's over here. Oh, I can hear water down there.
Is there right there?
Yeah, I can hear it.
You gotta hold it still and you like move it right
Yep. There's a trail that goes down there too. You can go swimming down there. I don't see anybody down there though. It could be ice cold water probably because it's coming from the mountains. I'm going to continue to go up higher myself. I think my wife's going to stay here and rest because they don't allow any dogs. Well, it's kind of stupid that halfway up they got signs that say no dogs. I asked the park ranger before we came up if we could take our dog, and they said, yeah, no problem. But then there's two of them right there. So you can't take your dog any further. And I got to go up these steps. My son's been waiting up here. I have yet to stop to take a break. My wife and daughter are going to go back down. They're worn out. And we're going to go back to the car. So, I go hiking with my son. It's beautiful over here, man. Come hiking before summertime. I'm so shocked to see so many people here today. Usually I come and it's not that. I mean, there's people, but it's not packed like it was today. But sure gets your blood pumping. Okay, son?
Yeah.
You need a break? We'll rest the top up here, okay? Alright. Says I'm at the 2 mile mark, but it's been 2 miles all the way uphill. I just asked somebody how much further is the water up there, and they're like, oh, probably an hour and a half hike still. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I hear a helicopter over there, but I don't see it. But whew, that's how far we came. It's the parking lot way over there. Not that big building, but the parking lot before that. So it's pretty far hike that we came already. I got a half a bottle of water left. I hope there's another water spot on the way up. Oh, I see the helicopters on the side of the mountain right there. It's not on the side of the mountain, but it's flying right there. I didn't know they did helicopter tours. I can't focus on the helicopter. Oh, there it is. Sheriff helicopter. That must be rescue helicopter. It's just floating up there. Yeah, they say it's another hour hike up there.
For what?
To get to the water. I don't see any more people coming down. Taking a break. Climbed up on this rock to look over this cliff, and there's water down there. But somebody told us we still got to go all the way over to there. Somebody told us there's still an hour hike still from here. My son is worn out. We ran out of bottled water, but somebody's coming down, and I guess we look like we need the water, and like, here, take this water, you look like you need it. And so now I got a bottle of water. I'm good, I'm refreshed, I'm not tired. My son, he is wore out. I don't know if he's gonna make it to the top. I've been there before myself, but I was trying to get him. I'm seeing people that were ahead of us turn around coming back. I've only seen one person come down and said they made it all the way to the top, to the water. Everybody else says, no, we turned around and came back. And, whoa. I don't want to turn around and go back. I want to see the water. So we have an older lady. I guess she got heat stroke, passed out, and fell down and broke her wrist. Almost went off the cliff. I help her out and give her some water. They called to have an evac come up and get her because we're like 3.5 miles up. So she's got some people that came down and know her, and they're taking care of her now. So that bottle of water that was given to me, I gave it to her because I think she needed it more than I did. Her wrist is all bleeding and stuff, and they think it's broken. She can't walk. She tried to get up. She fell back down. So we stood there with her for a while, right, son?
Yeah.
And I think they're going to have rescue come up and get her. But now we're continuing up. It was a good little rest for us, but she looks like she's coming back to the water helper. And it feels cooler up here now. I can hear the water rushing. These are tough trails here in Arizona, and you got to make sure you bring water. That's for sure. My wife keeps texting me, where are you guys? We're on a mountain. What do you think we are? Right down there, you can hear it flowing. Every time we ask somebody, the distance gets further and the amount of time to get there gets longer. The very first time somebody told me an hour and a half, the next guy said about 2 hours. Then we had one guy said, oh, 30 minutes. One guy said 15 minutes. and I have no more water. Taking a break is my son. He's making me nervous, getting wobbly, and it's starting to get hazardous, the trail now. Let's see, go up there. Hello. To the top. Like I said, I've been to the top many times. Just my son has never been there. It's cooler up here though, right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
You want to continue up or you want to go down?
I'm going up. I don't get
Huh?
up there.
Don't push yourself, man. If you can't do it, we can go back. Be careful, be careful. I don't know, because we watched that lady, she tried to stand up and her eyes just rolled in the back of her head and then she just fell down again.
Alright.
I just tried to buy water off of a guy going down. He's like, no, I can't sell my water. Right? And he's got like 2 bottles of water on him. What a stingy bastard. Yeah, because once you get halfway down, then there's places you can get water. It's just once you get up towards the top, there's no more water up here. There's somebody sitting right up on that rock. Okay, it's been 30 minutes since we last seen that lady was hurt. We had some people, we got like 6 bottles of water now.
I drink 2.
My son was really needing water. And this guy had a backpack full. I guess he was happy just to get rid of it. You're going to have to carry it back down with him. Because once you get a halfway mark, there's free water. It's just here at the top, there's no water. Everybody keeps telling us, oh, almost there, almost there. It's getting tougher and tougher, the trail. Although it is feeling a little cooler up here, it is definitely getting, look at Lizard, it's definitely getting hotter. But took a good rest, took about a 15-minute break. My son to get rest and water. And is the top much closer? Over there?
Were you talking about the pools?
Yeah.
The pools, a little ways.
Little ways still? Alright, 30 more minutes up the mountain. People were punking us when we were coming down the mountain. They were telling us, oh yeah, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 45 minutes. We just passed the 5-mile marker right there, and they said we got another 1.5 miles to go. We're almost there. We're at the top just right there, and then you go over the ridge, and then you start seeing the water everybody's telling us. But it's nice and breezy up here. It's nice and cool. It's exciting. Passed a guy, asked him how old he was. Him and his wife, 78 years old. And they had more pep in their step than me, and it's very inspiring. They were moving around like almost running. I'm very, very impressed to see somebody that age still hiking, because this is an advanced hiking trail. Very advanced. And we are at the top. We made it, son. We're at the top. We made the peak, and they said once you make the peak and go over, that's where the water is. So we're going to find a place to shade, and we're going to sit down. We're going to take us a break, because they say once you get to the top here, there's trees and big shaded areas to rest.
Gotta be like Honolulu.
I got like 3 bottles of water still left over. Son?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, pick up the water.
We've gone through 5 bottles of water since the last time I recorded. And it's getting steeper and steeper. And my wife keeps calling me now, telling me, come down, come down. But we're so close, I don't want to turn around yet. Even though I prepared for this hike by eating a lot of carbs and a candy bar and juice, I am now starting to run out of energy. Going down, I think it's going to be hard, but I am dragging my butt now. See, at the top of another peak. I don't see no water. Alright, we're at our 3rd peak. And just as we came to the top of this, I can hear a waterfall over this. There's a huge cliff right here. And I'm going to go see if I can see it, because I can hear it. Oh yeah, there's a waterfall down there. There's water right there, and then there's a waterfall right there, and that's pretty loud. I don't know how many feet I'm high. That's definitely a loud waterfall. You can smell it. This is what I hiked up here to see. But that's, I don't know if that's the water that they say you have to hike down to, but you can see it curves around, goes all the way down to there. I don't think I'm going to be hiking down this cliff to go to that waterfall, because that's how much we have to hike to go back down this side. And I just came up here to see the waterfall. Oh, let me go up this way, see if I can see better view. I hiked up here to see the waterfall, not to hike up and then hike back down again. Oh yeah, I can lean against this rock here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful! I can't believe it. Son, it's so beautiful! It was worth it. It was worth it. I'm too dehydrated to cry. Anyways, it is beautiful. I'm going to wait here for a little bit, see if anybody else comes down, to see if that's the water that you have to hike down to, because if it is, this is as far as I'm going to go. Because I just wanted to see the waterfall. It goes all the way down there. When I was a kid, I think this is the waterfall we came to, because I remember we came through a valley right there, and that's accessible right there. And that's the town of Catalina over there, where I grew up as a kid, from 13 years old to 16 years old. That's Catalina. That's Tucson over there, and Catalina's about 25 minutes from Tucson. And I live, well, over this mountain, and then there's mountains way over. I live about an hour and 20 minutes from here. This is beautiful. Yeah, I think this is as far as I'm going to go. So I am not hiking down this many thousand feet to see that when I can just zoom in on it with the camera and experience it like this. Son, come over here, see this. He's way back there in the shade. But I think I'm going to end it here. Thanks for joining us on our hike. He has some good memories of his first advanced hike. Because all the people we're seeing here today, there's a hiking thing going on, and these are all advanced hikers. And they're shocked when we're telling them this is his first hike ever. They're like, wow, this is a very advanced hike. And I'm proud of him. And my wife's texting me and telling me to come back down. She's ready to go home. And it's so beautiful. I think I'm going to wait here for another 10-15 minutes. But thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Like always, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And it doesn't cost anything. It's free. And if you're ever thinking about a place to go for vacation, come to Arizona, man. All kinds of beautiful places to go here. Beautiful. I'm going. Get down. Just do it!